I mean, right now, we're imposters, aren't we? I mean, like, we don't know what we're doing with this YouTube business. We're making it up as we go along. No matter what stage you're at in your career, you feel like an imposter. And I know that why? Because everybody feels like an imposter. An imposter. Roll VT. Doesn't matter who you are, if you're up to something in life, you feel like an imposter. Now, why is this? This is because whatever stage we get to, we're thinking about the next stage. So like if you're a novice filmmaker, you're just starting out, you feel like a total imposter, don't know anything about filmmaking. And then you figure out how to use a camera. Like you can use a camera now. But now you're worried about your first professional gig. And it's like, oh, I'm an imposter, I'm doing my first professional gig. I know how to use a camera, but I'm an imposter, don't know what I'm doing. And then you've done a professional shoot. And then the next shoot you're on is more sophisticated, involves more things and things that you don't know. And so now you've done a professional shoot, that's not enough, you feel like an imposter in this new situation. And this keeps going on, you know, you end up as a Hollywood director and you've done 3 films and you like, by now you shouldn't be an imposter, but you're doing your first costume drama. Oh my God, I've never done a costume drama. I'm an imposter in the world of costume dramas. And so this goes on and on and on. So what are we to do? Well, in the Make Happen method, we have the distinction, okay as I am.
What if everything was just fine as it was? What if the secret to success was being happy the way you are right now? If you think a change in circumstances is what's going to have you feeling happier, you may find that you will always feel that despite ever improving circumstances, as there will always be something else to want. A better commission, a bigger audience, more material success, more, no matter what level you've reached. So Make Happen invites you to celebrate more often where things are actually at. You've got it good in so many ways, but you're just not looking. You are okay as you are. I am okay as I am.
All of you are somewhere you once weren't. Think about that for a moment. Remember when you couldn't draw, you couldn't paint, you couldn't make films, you'd never been on stage, you'd never made any music, you never, blah, 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 whatever your thing is, you can now do something. Look back and see where you've come from. Rather than looking forward, go and do something that takes you forward. And stop watching these videos, but do subscribe. Think about that for a moment. Weird, but true. Just weird, actually that was just weird.